Hi Aquarius, welcome back to POSH. I'm going to be doing your Lost Loved One spread today, January 23rd, 2022. This is for Aquarius, any aspects of Aquarius that are in your natal chart. If your Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Mercury, Jupiter, North Node is in Aquarius, any other placements, aspects of your natal chart are in Aquarius, this is for you. Or if you just like to watch Aquarius tarot readings, then this is for you as well, but it is Aquarius's energy. So we're in the waning gibbous in Libra today. The waning gibbous moon phase is good for the intention of slow growth, slow down, shed excess, practice gratitude, open your heart chakra, and give back love. I have a rose quartz here. Aquarius season started January 20th through February 18th, 2022. So happy birthday, Aquarius. My mom's birthday, she's passed, and she would have been 93, but her birthday was yesterday. And I went and I felt very drawn to this rose quartz. So I'm going to read, I did in all the readings, read this to you. For the waning gibbous, I feel this is significant. Rose quartz opens the heart to all types of love. It helps to raise your self-esteem, restore confidence, and balance emotions. It is one of the best crystals to use for positive affirmations, especially with the new year. We're still in the first month of 2022, January. So positive affirmations are definitely a good thing to set you up for the rest of the year if you start them now. And they could be anything. They could be 2 words. Whatever you're drawn to as a positive affirmation for yourself, then use it. The rose quartz restores trust, harmony in relationships, and it instills unconditional love. I also look to my moon phase calendar here for the moon phases. I got this from Moon Phase Studio. I don't get any money for anything I say here yet anyway. Maybe one day. But I just like to pass along whatever clicks with me and whatever I find is useful. So this second year that I've got this, that I purchased this, and it's beautiful. It's like a work of art. I mean, I framed it myself, but it wasn't expensive. What I want to read to you is the waning gibbous in Libra today, the moon in Libra for waning gibbous. You might have a strong need for balance and harmony now. You probably desire to keep things nice rather than venturing into fundamental questions in order to not disturb the peace, right? So keeping the peace. You must learn to share your good and bad feelings. Do not be afraid to be who you really are despite what is expected of you. So that, goes double if you do have Libra in your chart anywhere. But this is Aquarius's reading, but I do like to share the moon phases with you when I feel they're significant. So let's get to it. Without further ado, I'm using Tarot of the Abyss by Anna Torian. It has 2 extra cards in here. It has 2 Ten of Swords and 2 Three of Swords, I believe. So really beautiful artwork. I did use these for my last readings that were on January 14th, so you could check back and look at those. And I have this spray that I've been using to cleanse my space. When I don't want to use my sage that I burn or my Palo Santo, I use this. It's Wolf Spirit Sage, Blessed Sage, for cleansing and purification. And I already used it. I shuffle the cards in between and meditate on the cards for each sign. And then I like to cleanse the space with that because I do have allergies sometimes when I overuse my incense and my sage. So it's very, very cleansing. It comes in a glass bottle. Again, I don't get any money for saying it, but I really, really love it. Right, so let's get to it. If you want to check out my About page or find out more about me, you can look there. If you want a reading with me, you could check out my About page. My playlists are categorized by month. So if you want to look at any other signs readings, which if you have placements of different signs in your chart, which we all do, you could check out January's playlist. So I separated the court cards here. I have 16 court cards for the Lost Loved One spread. Our loved ones are never really lost. They're just with us in a subtler form. This is not just for people that have crossed over, though. This could be someone who you don't see anymore, who isn't in your life anymore, but you had a relationship at one time. That could be intimate, friendship, familial relationship, family relationship, friend, coworker, whatever it is. Anyone that you had a tie or a bond to. that was significant in your life. So they could be coming through for you because they're crossed over, or just because you could be thinking of them. They could be on your mind lately, you know, or vice versa. Just a little synchronicity there. So I'm going to get to it here. This stone, gratitude stone. Practice gratitude. So who's coming through for you, Aquarius? And happy birthday month. Who's coming through? Who's coming through for you? And I hope that everything is going well for you. If anything's not going well, Aquarius, I hope things turn in your favor very, very soon. Because after all, it is your birthday season. Who's coming through? Knight of Wands. Okay. Knight of Wands has made a few appearances today. I think it might be the second one. Knight of Wands is double fire energy. Knights are about expansion and protection. This is a masculine energy. If it wasn't for knights, there would be no castle, there would be no queen, no king on the throne. Knights are the ones that expand and protect the kingdom, really. And this person is double fire energy, double wand energy. So they're really like gung-ho and fired up, a traveler, a lot of movement, could have a temper, could get frustrated if they don't get their way, if things don't work out their way. Those are some negative aspects, but I don't really feel negativity there, but I do feel when someone has that much passion or energy, they could lose their patience a little bit or get, you know, a little fired up and antsy if things don't always go their way. So I'm just putting that out there because that's what I'm getting intuitively. Let's see why they're coming through. Why is this Knight of Wands coming through? Now, this is a masculine energy. To me, when I see the Knight of Wands, it could be anybody. I don't always look at age when I look at the court cards, but I would have to say this person could be a mature mid-20s, or they could be like anywhere from like 30 to 55, I'd have to say. That's what I'm getting. And I don't know if 55 is a significant number for you. If anyone's turning 55 or 55, 5 plus 5 is 10. Why are they coming through? Two of Pentacles. Well, Aquarius, you are an air sign. The Star card is your major arcana card. So we'll see if that comes through. You're all about hope and faith, believing in the impossible at times. Twinkle, twinkle, little star, wishing upon a star. And you are a fixed sign. So you're stable and determined. And with Two of Pentacles here, it's almost like there's two versions of a feminine energy here. They're almost juggling the pentacles like I don't want to say yo-yo, but it almost looks like that. It's like waiting for the return on your investment. It's like you put the yo-yo down, you wait for it to come back. That's what I'm getting with this card. I feel like you have a feminine energy supporting you. And you yourself could be masculine or feminine, obviously. I feel right now that this person is coming through because you have a balancing act going on here. I don't feel like it's juggling as much as it is a balancing act. And I feel like someone is assisting you with that. And it's a balancing act of pentacles. And pentacles are home life, physical material world, income, education, decisions surrounding any of those things. Also health, how we present ourselves to the world. So they're coming through to assist in that. What messages or advice do they have? The Wise One. The Hierophant. I feel that this is Taurus energy, okay? the Hierophant. This is Taurus's major arcana card. I feel that they're telling you to be your own wise mentor. Those are the messages. That's the message and the advice. Be your own wise mentor. Will you implement that advice? The High Priestess. Yes, I feel that you will. I feel intuitively you know what you need to do. And they're coming through because you're trying to balance where you're putting your energy in life. Maybe you're trying to balance work with education. You're trying to assist in the home, possibly. You're like working on yourself, but then you have to be able to assist taking care of the household. That's what I'm getting. And the message is like, be your own wise counselor. Be your own wise mentor. When the High Priestess is here, it's almost like she's holding a pentacle there herself. And pentacles are finances, coins. So it's like, when I'm looking at that and then the Two of Pentacles here, it's like, be your own wise counselor. Be that High Priestess, because intuitively you know how to handle those decisions regarding your money, regarding your finances. I feel this Knight of Wands is coming through because they want you to expand and protect on what you're passionate about. Not to lose your passion. Not to lose your motivation. Not to lose your hope and faith. Especially as an Aquarius. What memories do they want to share with you so you know that it's really them? Nine of Pentacles. It's definitely about finding a groove so you could be self-sufficient. They want you to remember, they want you to have the memory of knowing that happiness and success is really inherently part of you. Now, you're an air sign. I have Taurus coming out here. I have Pentacles coming out here. The High Priestess coming out here. Sun is Leo energy. I feel this person could have been a Leo with this Knight of Wands here, with this double fire energy. And the Wands are Aries, Leo, Sag. What else am I getting for the current moment with you? You're moving on. Here's my sword energy, Aries. Aries, Aquarius, my air energy. Six of Swords. Changing direction in how you communicate and removing yourself out of, choosing not to put your thoughts or your attention towards that turbulence with the Six of Swords. Pulling yourself up above that. Reminding yourself that you are above that. And that's where the sword energy comes in. And that's where also, as the Star, having that hope and faith to believe in better. And you have the Fool here, so it's going on a new journey. Taking a leap of faith to pull yourself out of that. But the memory they want to share with you so you know it's them, I feel, is that they always believed in you and that you could do anything. And I feel that you carry that with you still. And I feel, as the Knight of Wands here, that their motivation and their fire was like contagious, and it helped you believe too. It helped you believe. You could have some placements in your own chart that reflect this Knight of Wands energy as well. And that's why you came together. It was like contagious for you. It's like this person believed in you, and from that you believe in yourself. And they're telling you to be your own wise mentor, be your own good mentor. And intuitively, you know that. This person could have been like a soulmate to you, and not necessarily in an intimate relationship, but they could have been just like your energies matched, you know? And whether, you know, obviously they're not with you or they're not in your life now, whether they're crossed over or they're just not in your life. Maybe it was a childhood friend. Maybe it was, you know, a sibling that moved away, you know, whoever this is, it's a really powerful energy. I feel like if that's the case, if it was someone tied to the family, that possibly you were left behind to pick up the slack with this Two of Pentacles here. There could be an older feminine energy in the mix that you had to balance your education while caring for them. And maybe this person isn't physically here. It's for you to turn to. So they're saying, be your own wise counselor, be your own, you know, mentor. And intuitively, you know that. What else am I getting for the Two of Pentacles? Three of Cups. Three of Cups, when I'm seeing this, it's like reconciling. It's like a cup of love being like passed to parents. That's what I'm seeing here. It's like rejoicing. And with the Hierophant here, with that Taurus energy, it's Taurus's major arcana, I see the world. So it's a completion of a cycle. It's like once you notice you could be your own good mentor, it's like the lesson was learned. The lesson was learned here. And you're moving on to the next chapter. And not surprisingly, because you have the Fool here. So you're starting over from zero again. In every good way. With the High Priestess, the Ten of Swords has made an appearance so many times today. And there's 80 cards in this deck. The Ten of Swords here. You use your intuition because you know, as an air sign, you rely on that intuitive process with the High Priestess because there has been, you know, pain there that you've experienced, loss, but it's a cycle that, with the World here, has ended. And you use that High Priestess energy that to rise above that, to carry you through. And that is also how you're your own wise mentor. That is how you're implementing that advice. But they're coming through to let you know with this Two of Pentacles. I mean, that's why they're coming through. To assist you. Because this Nine of Pentacles and the Sun here is who inherently in this situation you are. And that is the outcome of it. Once you remember that, the Six of Swords is here, and you're on that bird and flying towards the sun, to the success. And the Fool, again, the Sun is showing in that card. It's like you're harnessing the energy from the sun, and it's a new beginning for you. Oh my God. The overall energy for this entire reading is the Star card. So happy birthday, Aquarius, because this is your major arcana card, and you can't make this stuff up. Faith, hope, being vulnerable again, wishing upon a star, and believing the wishes are coming true. And a star is a spark in the sky. And if you look at this Knight of Wands, they have like a little fairy, a spark of creation in their hands. And It's like that star they carried in their hands. And it's, they want you to reach for them. Want you to reach for it. Because it's all you. That's what I have for you. Namaste. I pray you find your way, and I'll see you next time. Thank you, Aquarius, for all your likes, your subscribes. Please feel free to comment below, and I will respond to you. Happy birthday. See you next time.